Yeah, I'm excited. We have all
What's
that
up, Mark?
room as well.
Hey, I got some good and bad news. Which one you want to hear first?
Okay. Hey, listen.
Always bad first.
Try to go
Okay,
get
Yuno
somebody
is
to go
not in the app
milk a
anymore,
cow or
and I
something.
don't know why. I
See
hope
if
you
they
know
can.
why.
He's on the what?
He's not
Yeah,
on our
yeah.
app anymore on the HQ.
Why?
Liz, can you drive it? I need a piss.
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
thought you
I got
would know.
shit, man. You might have better
Yep.
luck than me. Thanks, boss.
Yeah.
So you don't know.
Nah. I don't understand why he doesn't talk to nobody. This is really starting to piss me off. I'm gonna keep it a buck. What? He just left?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't kick him out. I don't think I don't think anyone would kick him out, because you would have to be in the trailer to do that. It would either be Harry, me, or you. That would be it. But I didn't do it. You didn't do it. I don't think Harry did it. So, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If it's because of what I said to him, I might shoot him in the mouth. I'm not gonna.
Oh, relax. You gotta relax. This anger you
That's
have deep down
stupid.
inside, is just yeah. But
That's just stupid.
This anger you have deep down inside of you is just as stupid, Martin. I need you to relax.
Alright.
This is 100%. We're 100%. He's not any of these names here.
He's the blank name. He's the empty name.
Why does he talk? I don't even understand. I don't even understand. So he didn't talk to you at all. He talked to nobody about this.
No, all he did was ask me for the loan. I paid him the loan back. He said thank you, and then that was it. I'm gonna call him, but I was gonna.
Yeah, call him. You call him first, and I'll call him after. Just call him. I'll see what he says to you.
All right, bye.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, no answer. Okay. And the good news is I know when you open the vault door, I know what's there.
Okay.
So
All right,
there's
boys.
a little more bad news.
Oh, you
It's
still on
not
the
the end of
phone?
the heist. There's more to it.
Yeah.
And what I know is that people have not figured it out yet. So there's more to it that we don't know.
Okay. I mean,
But
listen. We
we need
just
to get there.
we gotta deal with this problem now, though.
I know it's a very big problem because, what the fuck? Why would I don't? There's just
I mean,
a lot to that.
He hasn't tried to talk to you at all.
No. Well, he could have. I haven't been around too much, but I don't think so. I texted him twice over the past 2 days and no response. And then when I paid his thing, he said thank you, and then that was it.
I mean, I guess he just doesn't. I don't know. Maybe he reciprocated everything you said wrong. I guess I don't know.
The thing is, it's just I guess I would have to talk to him about how I feel about that. I think it's just a little unfair,
I understand what you were trying to say there. I think you did come in a little fucking hot, but I think this reaction is a bit of an overreaction, though, to be honest.
Right? Like, okay. So the way I see it is,
Hey, Luce,
when
who's
I
he
when I
speaking
first
to?
joined, after a week or so,
Big
or 2
Martin?
weeks, there was a lot of heat my way in my opinion, right? Like I felt like I was getting a lot of heat, and the first thing I did was go to Yuno and tell him that if things are rough, like I hope I can figure it out to stay with him. And I was going through that heat, and I was going through all that shit, and I wanted to stay with him because he told me from the start that he couldn't see me doing heists with him alone. He couldn't do those heists alone, and I couldn't see it the other way around. We agreed on that. So
Yeah.
if he wants to be done off of me pushing him back a little bit, like that seems just so unfair. That seems so unfair.
I mean, if that's the response, that's crazy. Like that is actually insane. I thought it would take a
don't know.
lot. I thought it would take a lot more to push somebody to that sort of line. Like, what the fuck? We've been together for fucking years. Like, what the fuck? That's some Jean Paul shit.
You said it, not me.
Straight up, that's some Jean Paul shit.
That's some Jean Paul shit. Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
When the going gets tough, we just quit on each other now. Like that's our mentality now. Like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. I'll talk to him when I can, but yeah, no response.
Yeah, give him a call. Give him a call.
I called him, no response. So I'll just wait.
I'm gonna try to call him.
All right, bye.
Lang, what the fuck is going on, man?
I don't know.
happened?
Apparently, Yuno left the app. I don't know. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it right now.
Oh,
left what?
no. The app.
The app.
Times like this, Luce, so wish I had a fucking Sanchez,
Yeah. You
I
have
was
a
gonna buy
lot.
one of
babe.
the.
Yeah, there's no way he's any of these names. What the fuck?
Hello.
Hey, are we going? We still go tomorrow then? Yeah.
Yeah, we can go tomorrow, but
Brother, like this, if this is true, like this, like, I'm not trying to fucking make people to be around who don't want to be around,
yeah, I mean, yeah, me neither.
and we
But
still
the thing
should
is, we
try
have
to
to-
progress.
we should try, but we need to reevaluate and like who's doing what. Because,
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're going to have to reevaluate the entire thing.
Yeah, we need a new sixth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we can talk about it later today or just tomorrow morning.
Well, I want to know what the fuck happened. Like, this is just crazy.
Yeah.
Huh, like what? Like, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think you did go, hot, but I didn't think it was that hot. Like, what the fuck? That's insane.
I really don't think it was that big of a deal, and I think it was obvious. Like I was just mad in the moment, right? Like, I just think that the group, I think that the group was just too like I don't know. I just think the mentality was like a little weak. That's why I was like pressing hard. I didn't actually.
Like I said, I get what you I get what you were doing. I think you were coming in hot as fuck, but I get what you were trying to do. I don't necessarily disagree with it.
Yeah, but regardless,
I think
regardless,
it's just a crazy I think it's a crazy reaction to it.
Yeah, like it was a minor pushback. Like I could have said crazy shit, but like I think I was just saying like lock in, right? Like
Warehouse, right?
and if I was blaming
Yeah.
a certain person, it's like okay, well he blamed me, but who gives a fuck? It's just Marty. I'm just Marty at the end of the day. Like I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll give you a call.
All right. Bye.
Apparently, you don't left the app.
Huh?
Yeah. Have you spoken to him recently?
No, I didn't get to run into him the other day.
What'd you
I
say,
don't even
Harry?
think he's around today.
You should lock that.
Have you spoken to him at all recently, or what? Sorry.
No, I was trying to see if he was around yesterday, and I didn't like manage to run into him. And I don't think he's around today either. So I haven't seen him in a bit.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he left the app. I don't know.
Jesus. I mean, whenever we had that group meeting last time, right? And him and Marty were kind of like getting into it. Whatever Marty was saying made it sound like he didn't even want Yuno there. Like, if you don't want to be here, then blah, blah, you know what I mean? And just the way he was saying it, I don't know. He made it sound like, oh, we'll just replace you, which is kind of not what we're trying to do with Yuno, right? Like, number one, he's really skilled. We're not trying to replace him. We don't want to just replace him. That's no. But number two, he's part of the team and he brings the vibes up.
I mean,
I don't
I think
see
that's
an
just
issue,
reaching.
you
Though.
know?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, has known Martin for a very long time. Like, if he took
yeah.
it that way, then there's a reason for it.
I don't know. I don't know. It was just the way like Marty said it, then like walked away sad and was just like, oh well, I don't know. And like and I personally have been saying to everyone this whole time, hey, these cards have gotten harder to get. We have to stop going in before checking how many cards we have. Like we've been talking about supplies and everything. And then he still, after we've been saying that for over a week, got bitched out for like not getting enough cards. But he and I call around and try and get them. And, we can't every 2 days get 6 cards. So like,
I mean, to be fair, like I get cards more than like most people in our crew, and like I don't even know anybody from G6 besides Hazel. You know what I'm saying? So I get why he was saying that.
Yeah.
I know has been getting us cards, but to be fair, like I've gotten us the most fucking cards, and I know one guy. And that and that one guy, like he's not buying from, like he's giving me what he finds. I don't give a shit. Like,
yeah,
that reaction was crazy though. Like regardless, like the reaction
to leave
and tell nobody is fucking insane.
Yeah, he didn't say a word. I would figure that if he was having a moment and was thinking about this stuff, he would talk to someone. But yeah, to just get a call from you and learn that, I mean.
I always told Martin.
I don't know.
Martin's the one that told me. I don't even know how he found out. He just told nobody. I'm very confused as to what the fuck's going on.
Huh. I mean, I don't know. I would figure that it was because of what Martin said to him when he was yelling. I straight up think it was that because, I was usually in a car with Yuno on a lot of the other heists that we were doing, like other attempts of doing Maze Bank. And we would be talking after, if he failed the door and we'd be driving away. And several times he and I are saying to each other, like, I could tell he was frustrated. We were sitting there in the car being like, yeah, we shouldn't have gone in with 2 cards. Yeah, we shouldn't have gone in with 3, or, yeah, the door's just really hard, etc. He said to me one of the other times, he said, yeah, if we don't have like 5, 6 cards, I'm just not going to go in. Like, I'm not going to waste 3 cards and have us get nothing for it, right? So he's been frustrated for a while. So I wonder if, I just don't know when he's frustrated, if he expresses this to anyone. He said some of it to me because I said it
like
first.
What the disconnect is, because like you weren't around in the past, and this is like the most
Yeah.
tame shit to what we've had to deal with before.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what
I don't
mean? So
have any
it's-
frame of reference for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a crazy like reaction because this is like I'm telling you, like it only gets worse
Yeah.
with our crew.
Right. Well, I can imagine.
It
And
only
that's
gets
the
like,
thing.
like
That's
this
why.
is this is like nothing, and that's what worries me. Like this is literally like Martin
Yeah.
losing his mind for what? Like it's nothing. Like it gets fucking
Yeah.
worse. And I don't know. It gets worse. When Tony starts coming around and starts going to these fucking jobs, wait until he flips a
Yep.
fucking car and loses his cool.
Yeah.
Like, it only gets
Yeah.
worse. I'm just saying. So to
Yeah,
have this
I don't
reaction
know.
is kind
I
of
mean,
crazy.
Even without having that reference like in my head, when hearing this, just I don't know why he would ever do that. I just have no clue because it makes no sense to put all your time and effort into this being the crew and then just
Yeah, just dropping it over
getting
like,
yelled at once and then dipping.
yeah, I mean, it's dropping it over nothing. Like that was literally nothing. It's
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a big
I don't
deal.
know.
It feels
I
like
f- I
something
feel-
where if
I
you
feel
talk
like
for
there's
5
more
minutes,
to
you
it.
figure it out.
there has to be more to the
Yeah.
story.
Probably, and that's why I was hoping to see him today. I tried calling him earlier, and he just wasn't around.
Okay.
Because I just noticed I hadn't seen him in a bit. And we haven't done the bank for a little bit, so I was thinking of calling him, but I don't know that he's around. I could try calling again. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I shot him a text.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
I mean,
fuck.
Fuck yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping maybe he would talk to me because at least I've been saying the same thing as him for a bit. So maybe if it has to do with just that, or that's at least a big part of it.
I
Maybe he
feel
would
like
say
there's.
something,
I mean,
but-
listen. I'll be honest. Like from the very beginning, I feel like Yuno didn't want to be a part of this shit. To be honest, and I feel like that's more what it is, and this is just adding like icing
It's
to
like
how he
a
feels.
reason.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, he was having, let's be honest. His whole thing is
I should have scuffed
he
her.
wants to have fun with friends, right? That's
Yeah.
just like the way he is. And that's what G6 is for him right now, going around the city, dicking around, having fun with them.
Yeah.
If he, for some reason, whether it's the yelling or whatever, if he's not feeling it on the heists, if they're not fun for him and it's a potential for him to lose that thing that's fun for him, that might be his conclusion, right? He might just be like, I'm doing it just because of these friends. And then if he also gets yelled at by them, right? Like, that's icing on the cake at that point, I would think.
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly it. I think he just found something that he enjoys more than what he thought he loved since coming back around, and that's kind of like changed a lot for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it might be that. I don't know. I mean, we don't know until we talk to him.
Yeah. I think we have to get ready to reevaluate what the fuck we're gonna do though.
Yeah. I mean,
you might have some pretty big fucking shoes to fill, Gigi. Let me be honest. I don't think anybody else can nail
Yeah.
that hack probably but you.
I think I would be closest, but I don't know. I mean, that door, the one that he keeps having trouble with, if he's having trouble with it, I'm gonna have trouble with it. I will personally gladly try anything. I will gladly keep trying whatever hacks you want me to try and go for it. And I am the kind of person where I don't feel that bad if I don't get it. I'm just very like, oh, well, I'll get it next time. But
Yeah.
I of course would be worried if I'm not as good or as successful in these things. If other people get pissed that I'm like, not right? That's gonna fucking suck. That's gonna suck so bad for me.
Well, who's
But,
gonna get pissed about that?
Well, I don't know. After the way Marty was yelling, I felt like, okay, well,
Yeah,
our
listen,
crew's getting a little cooked sometimes.
you have to understand, Martin was raised by a demon, a goblin, a monster by the name of Jean Paul. He was literally raised as a
True.
tiny little baby by Jean Paul. Jean Paul is all about go, 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 do or die,
Yeah.
everything, and nothing is an excuse. This is why if we have two fucking cards, we just fuck. This is why he goes. You know what I mean? Because nothing is
I
going to
get
get
it.
in his way from obtaining that goal. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
it's got a lot of pros. It's got a lot of cons. And so it's
I
never take things so personal from Martin. He's just very heated and very passionate.
No. I don't think I would, honestly. I genuinely I just don't want to piss him off too much because he's gonna yell and be like, "Why can't we do this door?" And I'll be like, "Well, I have to try again." Right? And I'm gonna dismiss him, and it's gonna make him really mad. But
that's
you
like
know what? I'll do it. I don't care.
Listen, Gigi, that's a part of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
go at them.
exactly.
If the motherfucker's yelling at you, you go at his ass too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
our crew is about chaos.
I know.
Always been that way.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get worse. I'm telling you. It's
I
as
know.
things get more progressed and shit, it's gonna get just worse. I mean, fuck.
And I don't care. I mean, like I said, I'll gladly do this shit. I'll keep trying. You know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Personally, I like having with us. I want to be able to do things with him. If he said, I don't want to hack, I just want to stand there, I'd still want to bring him. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, he left the app though. I mean, that's. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
he's got to wait a minimum
So-
like a week, and then.
Yeah.
And he knows that too, so I think he's just gone.
I
Give it a
guess.
buck.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to talk to him, but I don't fucking know.
All right.
But in the meantime, we have cards, and we got to figure some shit out. Maybe by the end of the week.
I mean, yeah, we got a lot of cards, and these cards are going bad fast. I mean, I don't even know if they're gonna last till tomorrow, to be honest.
Oh, that bad?
They're going bad really fast. I'm actually gonna go check
God, okay.
how bad it is right now. I'll give it a call, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but guys, like I said, in Lang's head, like this is. I mean, that's a big. Like if Yuno doesn't want to be a part of this, he's not gonna. Lang is not gonna ever force anybody, bro. It's just is what it is. Like.